Good morning, it's Barbara. I'm a little late today, but not as late as I have been, and I just came back from the doctor. So there you go. I'm going to be out on the deck for a while. We'll see how it is. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I am back from the doctor. I say first thing in the morning, but it was a 10 o'clock appointment. For me, that's first thing in the morning. I had to set my alarm and everything. I hardly slept a wink last night. I have no idea what's going on with that. So, we shall see. But anyway, I'm back. A little disappointed. I have a female condition that I was hoping to... It's an annoying thing only. Just annoying. To fix, and they weren't able to help me. So that's a shame. But it's just an annoying thing. It's not, and I've been living with it, and I will continue to. But I am a little disappointed, I have to say. But other than that, all is well. I didn't sleep, and my doctor disappointed me. Everything's fine. I feel okay. A little low energy, so not surprising. I mean, I really didn't sleep very well. Our wrens are very active over in their fake nest. Oh, last night I spent quite a bit of time on my deck last night, and we have a township newspaper pamphlet that comes once a month to tell you what's going on in our local government. And one of the things they were talking about was mosquitoes. I think that in the past there was probably some kind of mosquito mitigation going on in the area. I don't suppose they're doing that anymore, probably because of the bug apocalypse, probably because of, trying to cut costs. I'm not a big fan of mass spraying for mosquitoes. On the other hand, I'm not a big fan of mosquitoes. But anyway, and they gave suggestions how to cut down mosquitoes around your house, no standing water, blah, blah, blah. But one of their suggestions was to sit in the path of a fan, even when you're on your deck. So we moved a fan out on the deck because, it's a tactic that mosquitoes can't really easily land in the wind. So if you're sitting in wind, you're safer. And so we did that last night. So I was able to sit out here with my dress on, not worry about my legs, not have to put the bug stuff on. And I didn't have any problem with mosquitoes. And it was so nice. So we have a fan at the ready. And when we want to sit out on the deck. And the other problem is that, sometimes, Dennis actually said the words, if there was a bit of a breeze out there, it would be nice. Well, we made our own breeze, and so he didn't stay long, but I did. So there you go. I'll probably be doing the same thing again tonight, because I do like to be on my deck. I did work on my shawl a little bit last night, but I didn't finish it. So who knows what'll happen today. I ended up reading. I probably will be reading more because, the next book situation. I'm reading Charlaine Harris. She wrote the Sookie Stackhouse vampire series that True Blood was based on. True Blood was a long-running vampire show. I think it was on HBO or someplace. I'm not sure. And but she's written several other series. One that I like was about a young woman who had been hit by lightning at one point, and after being hit by lightning, she was able to find and identify dead bodies, like if they've been buried. Kind of creepy, but anyway, she's able to do that. So and that's an interesting series. The character is Harper Her first name is Harper. I don't remember her last name. Charlene Harris is the author. The other ones is a Somebody Tea Garden, which are, I think, kind of cozy mysteries. I don't think there's anything supernatural in, I want to say Aurora Tea Garden, something like that. But anyway, she also wrote Midnight Crossing, and there's 2 finishing books. And one of the characters from the Harper books, I don't remember, Harper Collins, Harper Lee, Harper, I'm not sure, books, side character in that series is one of the main characters in the Midnight series. And I think Midnight Crossroads were made also into some kind of a TV show on a channel I don't get. I think it was called Midnight Texas on television. Anyway, the first book of that is what I read, and I have read it before. But I noticed that he mentions his friend Harper in this book, and another character mentions that he was from Shakespeare, Arkansas, or someplace like that, and mentions the name of another person. And that person is the main character in another series based on, and all the names are based on Shakespeare. Shakespeare this, Shakespeare that, because Shakespeare's the name of the town. And I never read those, so I got one of those out of the library to see what I thought. But they're all mysteries of one sort or another. Light mysteries. So anyway, I've got a couple of her books to read, and I apparently am in the mood to read. So Charlene Harris, I recommend her books if you like light, interesting mysteries with a little bit of a supernatural take. So this story in Midnight Texas is in the same world as the Sookie Stackhouse and the Harper, or whatever her name is, because in this world there are people who are psychic. There are people, and in Midnight there are vampires, which is a main part of the Sookie Stackhouse series. So anyway, if you have any interest, that's what I'm reading. I realized I don't really tell you very often what I'm reading, because most of the time it's something I've read before, and, you know, I don't know. But Charlene Harris, I like her and enjoy her light paranormal mysteries very much. So my guess is I'll be reading, since I didn't sleep very well, so I'm not very energetic. And I don't really have anything on my agenda after the doctor. The doctor was the only thing on my calendar for today. It's a Friday. Pretty sure Dennis is making stir fry again tonight. He made picanha last night, which was delicious. But he has another half of a paneer and the leftover picanha. So he'll make himself a picanha stir fry and make me a paneer stir fry. And that'll be delicious. I have been trying to figure out a way to start inching my weight down. So the other day I decided I'm not going to have any alcohol for a few days, you know, because I usually have a cocktail or two every night. That's my standard. And so I thought maybe maybe the cocktails are inhibiting my weight loss. Duh. So I would just see. So I didn't have any alcohol yesterday. I just drank the tonic Dennis made me, which is delicious and really hits the spot. And I was wondering if, you know, the cocktails were maybe interfering with my sleeping. Well, that last night proved that wasn't the case, because I didn't sleep hardly a wink last night, and I didn't have anything to drink last night. So that's the good news, bad news. The good news is It's not my drinking that's my problem. The bad news is it's not my drinking that's the problem. Because if it was having a cocktail or two at night, I could just say, do I want to have a cocktail or do I want to sleep? And, you know, make that choice. But there's nothing to indicate that's the issue, because I didn't sleep well last night. So it's kind of a silver lining. So I do enjoy my Cosmos and South Sides and such, and Dennis's wine. Well, we'll see how it goes and see how my weight goes. My weight is I didn't weigh myself yesterday morning. I should have, but my weight is down a little bit from the last time I weighed myself, so that's gonna just be reason enough. Maybe I'll just have a cocktail every other night or something like that. That wouldn't be a bad solution. Anyway, I was a little disappointed. I thought, well, you know, if I can just make decisions based on what I feel is important, you know, I wish I felt like I had control of the bad sleeping thing. That's my problem. And my problem is I don't fall asleep. It's not, you know, it's not that I fall asleep and then I wake up a lot, and, you know, like, so I don't think a CPAP machine is the solution to my problem. I don't know. Anyway. Ramble. So today's an open book. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but it won't be very energetic. I'm pretty sure about that. And, yeah, there we go. But I'm a little disappointed in the results of my doctor's visit, but we're going to try something else and see what happens probably, but she wasn't giving me much hope, so that's too bad. Like I said, it's just an inconvenience. It's not a medical issue. Anyway. So don't worry about me, is what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm good. Physically. My physical health. Oh, I forgot to tell her about my knee. I don't think a gynecologist cares about my knee. Just saying. Not affecting anything. I'm done. Goodbye. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.